Hi. Hi, this is Tammy Stafford, Advanced One Professional Real Estate. I'm going to be showing you how to split documents within your Zipforms, how to create folders within your Zipforms, and how to keep things organized. So, first thing we're going to do is click on this folder. This is a purchase contract I'm using for training. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to go to Documents. Within my documents, there's a folder that says Accepted Offer. If you clicked on that Accepted Offer folder, there's 3 other folders. Each one is different. So Purchase Contract, Disclosures, Escrow. These are in the need of our checklist. So if you open our checklist and you look at the checklist, the first section here would be your escrow, because these are the items that come from the escrow company. The second section here is what needs to be in the purchase contract folder on Zipforms. And then the very bottom down here says disclosures. So these are the documents that I would like you to put in the disclosure folder. As you see up here, there's a listing document. If you had the listing, you would also have a folder that says listing, signed listing documents. These are the signed documents that would go in that signed listing document folder, which is a gray folder within your Zipforms file. Okay, so I'm going to close that. So the first thing is purchase contract. You wrote an offer, the offer got accepted, now you got to get it into your folders. When you save it to file on your computer or into a Dropbox or iCloud type of saving of documents, you need to move it back into Zipforms and you need to put it under the purchase contract. So if I click on the purchase contract, I already have started doing some stuff in here, as you can see, but I do have a uploaded contract in RPA here that I need to split. So with that being said, I opened it up. It's right here. And I need to split this folder. And as you can see, it has multiple pages. Okay. And I need to split this folder up to pull out the counter offer and to pull out the wire fraud. You can pull out agency, as you see, and possible agency, or you can leave it together with the RPA. That doesn't matter because it does come with the RPA, but I just need you to know that you need to keep things together. RPA, counters, so forth, they need to be pulled out and separated. So to make it easy for me to view the properties and see that, okay, there's the counter, okay, there's the RPA. So I need to remove the agency. All right, so you can just type agency, it's fine. Then scroll to the bottom and click save. And this is how you split documents within Zipforms. And then you uncheck mark the agency, and then you call the next document right here is possible agency. So I'm going to put possible agency. Nope, spelled agency wrong. Agency, I'm going to put check mark in that box. And I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click save. Once that's saved, then I'm going to scroll back up, uncheck mark that box, get rid of the word agency. I'm going to go down to the next, which is the wire fraud. See, you got to be able to read real good. In small print, it says wire fraud. I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to put wire fraud. Okay. And then I'm going to scroll down and hit save. And that's how you're going to split all these documents up. So the next one I'm going to choose here is the actual residential purchase agreement. So I'm going to go up here, I'm going to remove all of this, and I'm going to put RPA, and then I'm going to scroll down here, all right, and I'm going to check mark on all my documents. that I need for my RPA. So, and then once you check mark all your documents, then you can hit save again. You have another option here too. You can select all, and then you can go in and unselect the ones you don't want to move, right? And then it leaves the other ones all checked, which is the remainder of the RPA and the buyer's advisory. And then you just click save. So there's a couple options there of how you can do that. So now once that's been saved, I've split all those out. I close this, and as you can see, here's the seller's counter, here's the agency, possible agency, wire fraud, and the RPA. It's all been split. So now I can go in and look at it. You can send it to me to check mark and approve it. So when you want me to approve a document, you just check on the little bitty, I call it a squeegee. See there's a squeegee right here in this corner, this bottom corner of the page. If you click on that, you can click needs reviewed, click apply, all right, and it's going to make a yellow mark. That yellow mark sends me an email that says I have something to review. Once I have approved it, it turns green. I hit approve and I hit apply, it turns green. If there's something missing, I click not approved and I put missing signature of, let's just say seller, okay? And then I put apply. Then you get an email that says this needs attention. Then that tells you to go in and fix whatever needs to be fixed. So when you click on that arrow, you need to look right here at the last comment where it says missing signature of seller. And that tells you what I need, okay? Once that is all done and you send it to me approve again, right? You'd go here and send for needs approval, and then it comes to me and I would approve it, and then I hit apply and then it turns green, so then it's good. That is your purchase contract folder. Within that purchase contract folder, you need all these documents that are on the check sheet. You need addendums, you need the BIE, the BIW, you see all these? This is your checklist to go through and make sure you have everything in that folder where it needs to be. And the same with disclosures, there's a list. So all you got to do is follow your list. I go in and check mark off and initial off the items that are in here so that you can follow along on your folder to see what's missing still. I'm going to close that now. So each one of these folders has its own documents, and that's how you get them into the folder, and that's how you get them out and split them. Now let's just say I need to upload some documents, disclosures. I'm going to open my disclosure folder. I'm going to hit add document. I'm going to hit browse. I go look for the folder I need. I click on my folder and I go and I pick up a disclosure. So there's my natural hazard. And let's say it's all signed. Here's my signature page, natural hazard. I click open and then I click OK. And it's going to open that signature page and upload it into Zipforms for me. Okay? It always brings you back to the beginning of your screen, so go scroll down, look for your accepted offer folder, click on it. It opens up your accepted offer folder, go into your disclosure folder and make sure that item is there. And so there it is. When it's ready for approval, you hit the squeegee, you click needs approved, and you click apply, and it will send it to me for approval. And that's how you move folders around or documents around within your Zipforms. Now let's say you need to create a folder, which I do a lot. If I have an offer I wrote and it came back and it wasn't accepted, but yet I'm going to keep using this and write another offer or correct something, I can add a folder and I name it, first offer. And maybe we go back and write another offer, right, later. So I'm going to create this folder, and when I do that, here's the folder. So it creates a folder to where I can put the first offer in, and keep track of my documents within my zip forms. So that's how you move documents around within your zip forms. And that's how I would like you to do it. Please follow your checklist, which is also right here at the bottom. You can also click on accepted offer and get the checklist here, a faster way. I'm going to go back to the main screen. If you change your sort to A to Z, it'll drop that accepted offer folder up top for you so it's easier to find. Also, you can just type in accepted in the search up here in this box and it'll find it for you right away. Okay. Let's see, what else should I show you? I think that's pretty much it. You just can move the folders. If you add a document here into the main screen and you need to move it to a folder, all you need to do is click on the green arrow, click on move, find the folder you want to move it to and where you want to move it. You pick the folder and then you click move. Now it'll move that agent visual inspection into that disclosure folder. See that? So let's do that again. Okay? So I'm going to go back to the main screen. Let's say I got a disclosure right here, earthquake. It's all signed, it's executed, it's sitting here in the screen. I want to move that over to my accepted folder document up here. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to click on the green arrow, I'm going to click on move fold to folder. I'm going to check mark the folder I want. My other three folders show up. This is a environmental disclosure, goes in the disclosure folder. I'm going to click on that and then I'm going to click move. And it's going to move that into that folder. So let me show you. If I go to my accepted offer folder, I go to disclosures and there's the item I just moved over here. Okay? And that's how you move documents around. If you have any problems with that, please feel free to ask questions. I'm here to help. And I wish you guys all the best of luck out there selling property. And please remember, call if you need anything. Thank you. Bye-bye.